So I got this new bike. Well, it's not really a new bike at all. It's in fact a rather old bike, but it's new to me. It's the bike that I use to cruise around town. What I like about it is that it has fenders. Yeah. Fenders are great because if there's mud or if there's water or even just dust, it keeps it from getting up on you, right? Anyone who's ridden a bike through the rain or through a mud puddle knows that with the back tire, especially, you're going to end up with a muddy stripe up and down your back. So, fenders are there because we know that the roads aren't perfect, the weather isn't perfect, that sometimes there's mud puddles, sometimes there's rain. In the same way, we need the virtue of hope. We need the virtue of hope because we know the world isn't perfect. We know that our road isn't always smooth. There's going to be things that discourage us. There's going to be things that slow us down. The truth is that we have an enemy, right? The evil one, Satan, is someone who we shouldn't fear, but who's really, really real, right? So if we stay close to Christ, we don't have to fear him. But his favorite weapon isn't the pitchfork, right, or the flames. His favorite weapon is discouragement. He wants to take away our hope. He wants us ultimately to despair, right? So just like we need fenders on our bike, we need hope. And hope isn't something that we just muster up ourselves. Hope isn't just positive thinking, the power of positive thinking. Hope is a theological virtue, which means it's something that's planted in our soul by God. So just like faith and love, we should ask God to give us hope. God, let hope grow within us so that we never despair, so that we can recognize discouragement for what it is, not from God, and just reject it immediately. And we can keep cruising down the road of life. When bad things happen, when we see the brokenness of this world, hope will sustain us, help us to be faithful, help us to find the path that God has for us. These fenders also keep my cassock from getting caught in the wheel.